Baptist school at the present point in time. And we was at this music workshop program where, you know, at that time in this school, everybody had to play a musical instrument. And so when it came down to the saxophone, the guy demonstrated the saxophone. It sounded so good. I woke up and I told my mom, I said, Mom, I think I want to play the saxophone. And then right then and there, my mom was like, you don't want to play no saxophone. We ain't gonna buy no saxophone. So I said, okay, cool. So I bugged her. Maybe like 3 or 4 days later, she's like, all right, if you really want to play the saxophone, we're gonna get it for you. But the deal is you have to play it until you graduate from high school. That way, at least, you've taken the time out and really taken the time to appreciate, you know, what it means to be dedicated to something, what it really means to ask for something and truly get it. So that was the deal. Basketball practice, track practice, and we had saxophone practice. And, you know, and I think that was the first time my mom really saw an investment. She didn't really know where it would go. But at least she knew, you know, her son was going to be actively involved in playing a musical instrument. I guess it's still in that art form until me then. But I always grew up listening to jazz. And, you know, as my mom cleaned up on Saturday mornings, you had to wake up early Saturday morning to clean your room, stuff like that. There was always some type of music being played in the house. My major was manufacturing engineering. And I always wanted to be an engineer. And engineering to me was fun. I love math and science. I love looking at things in a different way. I love being out of the box. Little did I know that, you know, in playing the saxophone, you know, you live outside the box and you do different things in a different way. And I think it was in high school, well, in college is when I started a band for the first time. And just wanted to see what happened. The music was fun, you know. There were some people that was there on a music scholarship, got with them. We got together and started playing. Next thing you know, we opened up for the Roots. We opened up for John Mayer. We were the first all-minority band at our white school that won Battle of the Bands, which was just, it was cool. I mean, it was just fun. But at the end of the day, I was still an engineer. Really, that name originated from Lorenzo Ice-T Thomas, you know. It was just, they knew I played the saxophone, so they'd be like, Jon Saxx. And just go ahead and just gave me the last name Saxx. That's where it started. And then I guess it officially became my brand, the Miami Live. The rest is history after that. I mean, from there on, it's just fun, you know. Time to, you know, find a place, find a time. There's different organizations here in Miami that wanted to hire me and play. And really, I got to give a big shout out to Louis Oliver and Dexter Bridgman for really believing in me enough to start doing all their functions. Recapping on the Jon Saxx experience, I'll tell you, one of the more memorable moments is when we were selected to perform the Jazz in the Gardens 2 years ago. And, you know, I was real nervous because now I'm performing on the big stage in front of the home crowd. Super nervous, but you know what? I was just like, you know, let me try some of the things that I've seen, and on a much bigger scale. So we started out the show. I probably started in the back, maybe 30 rows back. And I came through the crowd, man. And at that time, man, I'm usually nervous, like right before I get ready to play. And I was so super nervous. But as soon as I hit that first note, it was on. It feels so good. One more time. But you know, one of my probably, I would say, fan favorite is Festival SC this year. A girl was feeling the music so good that she jumped out of her seat ran and gave me this big old hug while in the middle while I'm playing it. We just started dancing together. I mean, it was amazing. She was feeling it, I was feeling it. I just went with the flow, so we just made it a part of the show. Another, I guess we'll say fan favorite is there's actually this one time where I hold a note, probably about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and the band, they just stop, take a break, they go, get a drink, they start stretching, they start doing what they do. I really didn't know what they were doing. They went, did their thing, came, sat back down while I'm still holding his note, and then the show went back on. When we were featured on Deco Drive, which is like a local television station here in South Florida. It's amazing. As soon as it aired, my phone was ringing off the hook. You know, and we're just proud to, you know, be able to be featured on things like that. And from that came the national anthem of the Miami Heat games. Also, currently have about 3 CDs. One I especially love is called Hymns According to the Gospel of Jazz, which is a dedication to both my grandparents who I lost. It's all the old school hymns that they used to listen to, just put together with a nice twist, a nice jazz twist, you know, so that, you know, in today's world, you know, the gospel circuit or whatever type of music, we just put a little jazz twist on it. I'm gonna have my first CD called Jon Saxx, just a couple CD, Purple Rain and some of the other favorites. And my newest one called Saxology Volume 1, which is just basically a mixtape of favorite cover tunes that you would like to listen to, with the first one being The Change Is Gonna Come, which is one of my grandfather's favorite songs. You say, well, what is Jon Saxx trademark look? Well, as you can see, I love wearing 3-piece suits. Hat cocked to the side with a nice little ascot on. Of course, some nice shoes, some wild shoes that really kind of set the outfit off. You know, anytime you see me perform, it's going to be some type of suit and some type of wild shoes with a nice ascot and some type of hat cocked to the side.